Hello team, Aaron Nielsen here. Just would like to walk you through Sherpath, specifically how Sherpath works, and some details about our course. So first of all, very glad to have you in our class, and we try to be very accessible, Jen and I, so feel free to reach out to us via the Facebook page, email, text, phone call, smoke signal, Skype for business, any way that you can think of. So to get started, this is our homepage for our website. If you need to get to the learning management system, you can click on My CCS, and that will log you right in with your username and password up here. I'm going to log in as a administrator because I need to show you how Sherpath works. Okay, so once you've clicked into the course, or into the learning management system, you'll find the different courses that you're enrolled in. Now mine are a little bit different because I'm enrolled into each of the courses, but specifically your medical administrative assisting course. So each week we'll be placing several announcements in the announcement area for you to review. These are just kind of tips for success, anything that might be going on in the class, any trends that we see, just kind of ideas to help you succeed. Up here is kind of like a breadcrumbs that you can go back just by clicking on whichever breadcrumb you want. So in this case, I'm back to our home screen for medical administrative assisting. Jen and I's information is right here in the classroom moderators tab. This right here, Sherpath, is really important. You're going to be using this pretty much the majority of the course. This is really where the bulk of the content lives. So we're going to get very familiar with this Sherpath. You won't be able to see classroom roster on yours. In fact, needless to say, you won't be able to see that. In week one, you'll see there was a couple of just back and forth assignments with a discussion board. This little icon right here means discussion board. So if I click into our introduction area, you'll see kind of what the question is, and then you just click add new discussion topic, like many of you have already done, and we can go back and forth, which is great. This career assignment, now we put a heavy focus on securing a career or securing a job throughout the course. So each week you'll see something that has to do with developing yourself or your skills or those types of things so that you're extremely employable. Or if you want to even run your own business, we're going to try to give you as many different tips and tricks as we can. So many of you have already started engaging in here. So great job there. Then you'll see videos that we post in each week. So this particular video is embedded. You can click on play and you'll be able to watch the video from right in there. And then there'll be a little note. So Sherpath, here's your Sherpath code. When we click on Sherpath, it is going to take us to the landing page. This is what our landing page for Sherpath looks like. And you will have had to have used your book code that we sent out to you yesterday in order to be able to redeem it and then have access to this particular Sherpath area. Okay, so once you're in here, next steps. This home button right here is essentially this. Shows that there's nothing due this week. Your first item due will be March 11th. And there's a lot that's coming, but it's we kind of give you a lot of time to work on these things. Here's all the different books and resources that you're gonna that are embedded into the course. So therapeutic communication, medicine and law, medicine and ethics, and then down here just kind of shows you some assignments by due date. So you'll see there was nothing. You can just basically click on whichever day. Oh, nothing due today. Good, I'm good to go. However, what you're going to want to do is click on course plan. When you click on course plan, you'll see each week is listed below the carrot for the week. Okay, I won't click through all of them, but I wanted to show you for week one. You'll click on week one, and then you'll click in to each topic. So the medical assistant profession, you're going to see there is a 39-minute kind of like reading area. So you'll need to go through and read each of these different things that are embedded in the ebook. So let's say, for example, I click on this first link. What Sherpath does is everything is already embedded into the ebook. And there you go. Here's the content that you need right here. And you'll go through just reading these things. You can advance a couple of different ways. I like using scroll down, but to get back, you just click right back to the course plan. Nice thing over here will show you, what each of these time slots are looking like if you're trying to organize yourself. There's also PowerPoints, so you can click on, I'm not going to do it right now, but if you clicked on the medical assistant profession, there's kind of like a outline version of what of the PowerPoint for that particular section. Now you see assignments. All the assignments for the medical assistant profession tab are due March 11th. So in March 11th, you'll see the medical assistant right here. Boom. Here's your assignments. So you can jump ahead and work on those if you'd like. And essentially all you need to do is click on the assignment. Some of these down here are 4 minute, some are skills, some are lessons, and that's how you do that. So you won't have anything due again until March 11th, and so you'll have work from week 2 and work from week 1 all due on the 11th. Week 3 and 4 work will be due a little bit later on in March. So if you want to plan ahead, you can just click through the weeks, and when you find assignments that are due, normally you'll notice that it'll say continued, and that's when you know the assignments have been scheduled out a little bit later. We do that so that you have plenty of time to really absorb the material. Okay, so that is essentially how the flow of the course works. Again, you click into week 1. Okay, I need to knock out each of these pieces: competency-based education, the medical assistant and the healthcare team, professional behavior in the workplace, and career development and life skills. The PowerPoint is there for you as kind of a review, or if you like using outlines. So that is how Sherpath works. If you have any questions about Sherpath, definitely let me know. Next week we're going to be also working with SimChart, and so you'll receive a code for you to be able to get into your SimChart, which is just basically a simulated environment where you will do the actual job. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and certainly send me an email, send Jen an email, post something in the Facebook private page if you have any questions. Thank you.